Right, so I've made this script on my other phone using ChatGPT. Now, if you've used ChatGPT, it can be very difficult to get it to give you what you want. So I've told it I'm playing a game. Actually, I've told I've told them I'm doing a debate with somebody, and I have to win the argument. So it thinks I'm in a debate. So if it reads like that, that's why. But yeah, you have to trick it sometimes because it's very restricted in what it can talk about. Anyway, and I don't know why, because if they're telling me this stuff isn't real, then why do they care what people believe about it? But whatever, anyway, I'm not getting into that. Okay, so here we are. Here we go. It's called what did it call? One second. It's about fallen angels, principalities, the Nephilim, things like that. It doesn't really have a name, to be honest, or if it does, I can't see it. Sorry. Second. Okay. Today, I invite you on a journey into the depths of the biblical worldview, specifically exploring the reality of the demonic realm and its classification of entities. As we delve into this intriguing topic, I provide a comprehensive understanding of the principalities, watchers, Nephilim, and the spirits of the Nephilim. Moreover, I will draw connections to other historic religions, unveiling the hidden link between fallen angels and pagan gods. Or principalities. Zeus, this isn't on the script. Zeus, Odin, Horus, is it for the Egyptians? They're the gods in those religions, but principalities are angels over regions on the earth in the Bible. So these gods that I've just mentioned, Ahura Mazda as well, from Babylon, are, I think, fallen angels that have come to humans and pretended to be gods, and then so they'll get worshipped and they'll get blood sacrifice, especially the blood sacrifice, because evil things like fallen angels and demonic entities, I was going to say, I don't know why I said demons, but anyway, that's the kind of thing that they need to gain power. Anyway, back to the script. Let us commence our exploration with the principalities. In biblical texts, principalities refer to high-ranking angelic beings, often associated with specific regions or territories. These celestial entities wield significant influence both in the spiritual and earthly realms and play a cultural role in the cosmic order. Moving on, we encounter the Watchers, a classification of angels found in the Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text. According to this account, the Watchers were heavenly beings who descended to earth and intermingled with human women, resulting in the birth of the Nephilim. The Nephilim, often described as giants, were believed to possess immense physical and spiritual power. The biblical narrative suggests that the actions of the Watchers and the subsequent existence of the Nephilim brought about divine judgment, leading to the Great Flood. However, the question arises, what happened to the Nephilim after the floodwaters receded? In the book of Genesis, it is mentioned that the spirits of the Nephilim became wandering entities after their physical demise. These spirits, now disconnected from the giant bodies, are believed to roam the earth, manifesting as demonic entities. They embody the fallen nature and the corrupted power of the Nephilim lineage, perpetuating evil and tempting humanity towards darkness. Now let us turn our attention to an intriguing parallels between the biblical narrative and pagan religions, particularly in relation to fallen angels and pagan gods. Across diverse mythologies, we encounter gods and demigods with supernatural abilities, often engaged in conflicts with each other and with humans. These figures bear a striking similarity to the fallen angels of the biblical worldview. In both the biblical and pagan narratives, we observe the characteristics of these entities aligning their godlike attributes, moral ambiguity, and the ability to shape human destiny. indicate a shared origin or archetype that transcends a cultural boundaries. It is plausible that the pagan deities revered by ancient civilizations were in fact fallen angels masquerading as gods to influence and manipulate humanity. Moreover, the phenomenon of deception and disguise permeates both biblical and pagan accounts. Fallen angels, according to biblical text, have often been known to assume various forms and guises, often presenting themselves as divine beings or celestial messengers. Similar pagan deities are often depicted as shapeshifters or using disguises to interact with mortals. These commonalities suggest a deeper connection between fallen angels and pagan gods. In light of these observations, we must approach the topic with careful analysis, considering the historical, cultural, and religious context in which these belief systems emerged. By doing so, we gain a broader understanding of the biblical worldview and its intricate comprehension of the demonic realm. In conclusion, the classification of entities within the biblical worldview, including principalities, watchers, nephilm, and spirits of the nephilm, offers a profound insight into the reality of the demonic realm. Drawing parallels to gods and demigods of various ancient religions enables us to discern a hidden thread that runs through human history, bridging the gap between fallen angels and pagan deities. So I could do more than that. I could have gone on with that, but I don't want to go on all day. If anybody wants me to do a follow-up video to this, I will. I think I kind of want to do it myself, to be honest. I think I should, not exactly the same, but just expand on it, and like I could do things like talk about the gods from the Greek mythology. Like it says that the descendants of the Nephilim were men of renown. Well, if you think about it, who were men of renown in the ancient world? It's people like Hercules, Thor, people like that, and they were said to be demigods. Well, what's a demigod in? If you think about it, if Zeus is a fallen angel, then his offspring that's called a demigod is actually a Nephilim. So, it's the same thing. This thing comes down from heaven and impregnates a human, and then they get this offspring that's half, human, half not human. And if you think about it as well, you can actually include, alien abduction, when they say that they've been taken onto these ships and then they get brought this hybrid, human-alien hybrid. It's the same thing if you think about it. It's just different names for the same thing. So I could talk about that as well. I have done a little bit in the past, just not in any great depth. Other people have talked about it better than I have anyway. I'm not going to say they haven't. I'm not saying nobody's talked about this before, but it doesn't seem to get talked about a lot. Or if it does, it's on channels that they don't promote, Like there's one called With One Accord Ministries. They're good. They talk about, it's a man, he talks about that. And there's another one called The Scariest Movie Ever. He's really good as well. He talks about all this kind of stuff. So you can go over to those channels and have a look. I recommend that. There's another one called A Call for an Uprising as well. He's good as well on this stuff. So there's 3 channels you can go look up right away. If I remember, I'll put the links in the description. I probably won't, but I'll try to remember. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there now. But tell me what you think, and if you want me to do a follow-up, then let me know. I kind of want to do it anyway, but it will motivate me to do it more. Even if just one person says it, I'll be more likely to do it. But I'll have to think about it first, because I don't want to repeat myself, it just gets boring, doesn't it? I'd rather, I can reference this video, but I want new information in it as well. But anyway, I've spoken enough now, so thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, please let me know in the comment section, and if you think it deserves a thumbs up, then give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, then please consider subscribing. But like I said, I've spoken enough now, so thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.